Welcome everybody, Red Arrow 23 here, and it's Mega Crab Arises. Mega Crab is going to be launching in this video, and I'll show you the trader as well, just as a little sneak peek. So let's boom some beaches. As you can see, I've got just over 2 minutes on the clock. We are going to be starting off taking it out unboosted with 4 troop damage statues and... Why am I doing it like this? So 4 true damage statues and 6 GBE statues. Not quite maxed, but they're looking alright. So that's cool. And we're going to be running all Zookas. I know some of you might be prepping out your heavy Zooka or Scorcher tanks or tank medics or grenadiers medics, and that's cool. I'm just so used to playing with Zookas now, I just run them all the time, and I thought about swapping it out for team med or something, but I just want to run Zookas, so we're gonna do it. Let me know in the comment section down below how you're going to be taking it out. Definitely for the early levels, it's going to be very easy just to drop team med and just see what happens. It'll be interesting to see in this video what we have. Did you notice that the trader is going to come? It's actually 10 seconds later than the crab. That's interesting. Not really, but yeah, going to be interesting to see what we see from this Mega Crab, what's going to be different. Obviously we had the critter bats from the last one, scary mortars just ruining our lives, taunt towers. They've all been in the past Mega Crabs. We assume it's going to be a Mega Crab, we don't know. Anything could rise, there's 3 question marks, we don't know. I have seen a few leaks about, or not leaks, but like sort of teasers about super soldier vats, so it'll be pretty interesting. It looks like we're going to be having some sort of machine potentially taking over our troops, maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see what comes in. Might work for us, so they might jump into these suits and then be able to go and do things, but we will see. So here we go, 4, 3, 2, 1, rah! Here we go, so it is the Mega Crab again. It's only going to be for 3 days. We're at stage 1, high scores, there are none, I assume, because we're in New Zealand, we're going to see it first out of the whole world. So let's just jump in and attack. Let's not waste too much time. We've got 3, I think, out of 5 attacks. Nothing looks particularly new in this one, so let's just bart down the core. There is a little bit more health than I was expecting, but that's all good. Get some medkits on there just for the angry fam. So I didn't see anything new there, so we're just going to get rid of that one, move on to the next. Some critter bats flying out of the core, and we're getting some pretty standard looking rewards there, and we got a free attack. Oh, skipped that one. So let's have a scout of the next one. We'll see what rewards we're going to get. Oh, this is interesting. So we got a standard critter container over here, and then we've got a rifleman vat. So that's interesting. Maybe it only takes the rifleman over. Who knows? Should we take out everything around it so we can see what's going on? Let's do that. So on the left we can see that we're going to get some chances at power stones. We've got ice there. Power powder, some prototypes, intel, diamonds, resources. That's all going to be great. So hopefully you've maxed out your storages in preparation so that you can hold on to all these goodies. What should we do? Let's do like a barrage. I want to get rid of all these defenses and just sort of isolate that rifleman vat and see what happens. We'll let some critters go later on. So let's just see what happens when we drop some troops. We'll drop Zookas and brick. Let's just watch, see what happens. So rifleman came out and gonna fight with us. It's that red glow. It's a bit weird. Okay. It's interesting. It looks like it's our first view of it. Okay, okay. Well, nothing really got revealed there. I mean, it looks like we're just going to be able to sort of rescue some troops, and then we'll be able to use them as we go. So the standard sort of convention, we've got 3 hours, I believe, between, or 2.5 hours. Sorry, 2.5 hours between attacks being given to us. We start off with 3 out of 8. So we want to burn as many as, we pretty much want to be at 0 when we go to sleep, so that we can get all of those back. And get a good night's sleep. I know some of the heavy Mega Crab pushers won't be worrying about a little thing like, oh, I didn't actually check to see what this one was. Does that look like a rifleman? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's get Brick on the field. What is it? What's going to pop out of there? Is it going to be a rifleman? Could be rifleman all the way up into a higher level maybe. I don't know. There's a medic. Medic. That's interesting. Okay, it's about to go down. So that's cool. Go critters, yeah! So obviously when you're doing this, you might be able to just burn through a little bit quicker. I'm just trying to play around with these vats. So it kind of did look like an outline of a medic, now that I think about it. It seems my new minions lack conditioning. More soap operas won't fix. He crazy. This dude crazy. Alright, let's have a look. We got a rifleman and a medic. So that's looking pretty standard. The thing with loading Zookas is that you have to be a lot more careful about what you're doing. So let's try, see what happens here when we let him out. Boom. And he's just going to get taken out straight away. No? Oh, just start launching some troops. Get him down. Should start looking at the core health actually. That would probably help you guys out a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see how far people get with the with Mega Crab this well, not this year, this time round, whatever version of Mega Crab this is now. Just because we got the heroes now, we've got these vats. So that'll be interesting just to see if, and the last Mega Crab was harder than the previous, so it'll be interesting to see what this one's going to end up like. Let's keep smashing through. We're probably falling behind on the high score leaderboard. What do we got there? I reckon that's another medic. That's all good. Let's just like drop all our troops, pop those two, and then lead with critters. We should be able to clear all of those mines. As soon as the medic gets popped out, he's going to be looking for troops to help out. Oh, where'd he go? It's a rifleman. Maybe they all look the same. Maybe, just maybe. Alright, let's get rid of these mines in preparation. Maybe get rid of this cannon. Forwards! And some preemptive mechits. Why not? Why not? Why not? Alright. I think it definitely would have been a better idea to load skanks for this video. We could have just dropped and just not even thought about it. But that's all good. You're a pest, yeah I know. How's the high score going? Sometimes the high scores seem to be a little bit glitchy, at least in the once they're taking off. So I don't think anybody from the other time zones will be able to check the leaderboards for like task force, friends. So you can see I'm at stage 6, but local isn't quite coming in yet. It's okay, we'll just keep going through. Obviously you want to push as far as you can without wasting any attacks. You want to be able to just solo everything. I keep forgetting to check. So that looks like a rifleman. You see he's got like, it looks like he's holding like a pot belly. He's like a short, stout little man. I think we'll go right side, and we can get some GBE back from all of these containers and things. Ah, and I said I was going to start scouting out the health of these things, but that's alright. Taking down everything with one art and barrages. And we'll take those out. Can we, I'm assuming we can barrage those troops. Do they react to flares? These are the sorts of questions I should be asking myself. So here we go, right, let's drop one off. Oh, damn, they got some health. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. We'll scout out the next one. So, there's a warrior there. Let's flare over here. Oh, the warrior's going to die. Let's try to get this one. So it looks like that silhouette is going to look the same no matter what. Let's try to give him some breathing room. And starting to run out of GBE. Let's go with that. And hopefully we don't take down the core too quick. We've lost any Zukas? No, we're good. So the medics, the medic's not going to react the same. I want to try and figure out if this troop that comes out of the vat is going to follow flares. That'll be pretty interesting, or if it just acts sort of like a dumb critter. That'll be very interesting. It's interesting that it's sort of with the color scheme of an enemy attack. So all of our troops have like blue trim. Don't make me angry. I don't get angry when dealing with little people. Haha. Is that a little shout out to the angry family dominating the leaderboard? I don't know, you tell me. Alright, let's scout this out. We'll have a look at some health on this thing now that we're up to stage 7. So on the core we've got 108. A little bit of, starting to get a little bit of ice. We got a medic. Oh, we got 3 medics. Great. So that's going to help out the obviously the T-med players if you can get up there and they can survive. I'm not sure what their health is going to be. So see that your critter container and your crystal solution both have like 400-500 health, or 300, and the vats all have between 10 and 18,000 health. There's a lot. So that's kind of good, really, because we don't really want to destroy them too early, because we're going to be, we don't want to waste that troop. We want to be able to get up there and support it. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm trying to say. We want our Zukas to be up there, or we want our T-med to be up there. We want our skanks to be up there. We don't want to be destroying them too early. Oh, letting that mortar fire. Reckless. We don't want the troops to get out early and then what am I saying? And then they're just going to get taken out. So like if all of these medics came out now, they just walk straight into all of those mines, don't even worry about it. So see that rifleman, he's out and now he's with our Zukas. Whereas if we just busted him out straight away, he would not be. He would be on his own. Where was that? Where did that come from? Where did we just get... Where on earth? Was that the rifleman dying? Ooh. This could be interesting. Hey, we lost our first Zuka. Congrats. Okay, let's watch the replay on that one. Because I think when the rifleman died, it popped like a whole bunch of speed serum. That's very interesting. Seems like my minions left. Yep, we already heard that one, Dr. T. Let's have a look at the replay. My attacks. Stage 7. View. So we lost 1 Zuka. So this rifleman was the what I think caused the speed serum boost. So we can see he's there, and he's got that red glowing thing under him. No, it was something else. What was that? Was that just the crystal solution? Didn't it happen again up here? I think it did. What happened? The medics? The medics are throwing speed serum. Wow, that's cool. I did not know that that was going to be a thing. Did you guys know that was going to be a thing? Because I didn't know that. So the medics are not going to be throwing... Are they healing as well? I don't know. Are they healing as well? What? It just says medic vet, so it doesn't say... Are the riflemen's acting any differently than they usually do? Yes, the riflemen's are firing faster. Look at the damage per second coming out of that thing. That's crazy. Alright, let's get one of these medics out. So they're healing as well? Yeah, so they're healing and they're speed seruming. Wow. That's crazy. That's good for us, right? Why has Dr. T done this? Maybe he was like working on all these experiments and then we've accidentally, or we've jumped on and we're just taking over. This is pretty cool. Now I don't mind medics. I mean, I didn't really want to deal with medics, even on my own team. Warrior vet. What does the warrior do differently, I wonder? Okay, let's just attack out the right side. We'll take out some machine guns. Let's get in. Let's go here. And we'll go something like that. And we will take out 10 machine guns. And those ones. And we don't want them spread because we didn't really want them going over that way. Right, that was the other thing I wanted to figure out. Do these things follow flares? So, he's released. I throw a flare. Wow. The warriors are throwing, as soon as they hit, they're slowing down defenses. This is crazy. Everybody's on speed. That mine's probably fine, right? We're going to hit it anyway. Probably shouldn't be just like accepting losses here, but what are you going to do? So the warriors are... Ooh. So the warriors are freezing things. The medics are speeding things up and healing things. And the riflemen are firing... They're not even riflemen. They're like firing machine guns. They're machine gunners. This is crazy. I wonder what a heavy and a scorcher and a tank are going to look like. And a cryoneer. They're going to... Cryoneer just going to be throwing flames? What is going on? I just want to keep going. I think we'll go... What stage are we up to now? We're at stage 9. Maybe we'll go to 10. I'm not going to be able to scout that out to see what it is. Because I'm a rookie. Right. Let's go... Critters are going to be... I like critters a lot on Mega Crab because there's so many mines about the place. It's just a lot easier to clear them with critters because they're going to be a distraction and they're going to walk onto the mines. Let's get some serious GBE downstream so that we don't get too many unnecessary losses. What else we got? Right, so let's see what we're dealing with. We've got... What came out of that? Rifleman. Cool. So we want to get rid of some of these mines. Flamethrower shouldn't be too bad because we're reasonably spread out. There they go. And we might just form up on one side. The rifleman is definitely not following any flares, not having a bar of it. And there we go. Down goes the core again. I think we'll do one more and then we'll just release the video as 1 to 10. A bit of an intro. We'll have a quick look at the trader before I go though. Definitely got to do that. Did you see the Cruz brothers? Their vets are next to each other so they can be isolated together. Okay. So let's have one last scout. We'll check it out. I definitely suggest... So here's a heavy. We're going to be able to check that out. There's a warrior over there. We're not too worried about checking that out. We've got a rocket launcher over here and one over here. Could even do a bit of a rush, seeing as there's so little health on the core. As long as we're out of range of that one, we just need one shock, maybe a critter. I kind of want to see this heavy first, so we'll see how much GBU we got after that. What is this heavy going to show us? Could be interesting. Let's go. Is he doing damage? Looks the same. Maybe? Might be boosted a little bit. Is he taking any damage? Oh wow, look at his health. He's getting hit by 2 cannons, a bunch of snipers. He must have a ton of health. That must be, I think that's his, like, super ability. I think that's what these things are, right? They're super abilities. We should probably get rid of that mine. That one. Remember, on the Mega Crab there's multiple landing zones, so if you don't have room for your Zookas or any troops, like right now, it's not too wise to keep like flagging them. Like if I flagged a hero over there, oh, will she fit? She will. Wow. But if your flags are too far off, see how, why is the heavy all the way up here? Is he just destroying things? Man, the heavy crazy. Yeah, so if you misplace your flags too much, late shock. Oh no, it was good timing. There we go, hammer down the core. Yeah, if you misplace those flags, what will happen is instead of landing on this beach, they might land on this beach. So you definitely got to watch out for that. It caught me out a couple times last Mega Crab. Pretty silly mistakes really, but it's all good. And what sort of level of things are we getting? Gold. Yep, 250 gold, that's alright. Obviously don't want to max out, but this is going to help us out. Especially the max players, it's going to help us max out our heroes. So that was stages 1 to 10, a bit of an intro into what Mega Crab is going to look like this time. It's pretty interesting. I like the hero vat. So let's have a look at the trader. Last thing we do, so we're going to need a bunch of gold and a bunch of iron, and that shouldn't be too much of an issue with the Mega Crab going on at the moment. We're going to take a few crates, open up a few, should be alright. We do have I think battle orders still going to level 5 at the moment, so that is great. I'm not going to be spending any more tokens for now on any upgrades. Like I've only upgraded battle orders because battle orders is going to be very helpful, but I don't think anything else really needs upgrading. I mean, I don't use Iron Will at all. I don't use the cluster grenade. Critter Swarm maybe would be useful. Haven't seen explosive charges be useful. Universal Remote, it only upgrades the damage bonus for the defense that you have universally remoted. So I don't really see any point in upgrading those. I'm just going to hold on to my tokens. Maybe we get a new hero. Maybe we get a new level of battle orders. We'll see. And there we go. So we got some more stuff. Make sure, definitely need to work on those storages. Maybe don't use your diamonds for topping up upgrades. Like if you're a mil short, or like if you were like a couple 100k short of anything, just keep attacking. But you might be able to use your diamonds to speed up time, or if you are feeling like it, you can get the extra set of builders and get that cracking. What do we want to build? We want to build one of these. So yeah, if you have builders, you'll be able to build twice as much, and you won't stack up on resources as much. So there goes. You might see a little bit of an intel spike in your task force. I'll be watching out for the we're in Angry Dragons at the moment, as you saw. You'll build a lot of intel, and then what you see is just after the Mega Crab will sort of start to peter out again. Probably dip below what it's used to be, because everybody's burnt out just playing Mega Crab all the time. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'm definitely going to be providing follow-up ones. Sorry that this is long. It was just quite interesting. But give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, and subscribe for more Boom Beach.